Hey,
Yeah.
all right, we got it. You in there? No cameras though.
Oh, hold up. Turn it off. There we go.
We in. I know. It ain't raining your way.
Nah, where it was earlier, it ain't now.
It's hot. It's hot. It's hot out there.
Yeah, it's a little humid.
Yeah, it done picked up. Can I go downstairs? It done picked up down here. It done. The temperature been rising.
It was so hot yesterday. It must done got that groundhog out the way.
We done got all different types of weather down here.
Question,
Except,
my boy.
huh?
Quick question.
What's up?
How it feel to be 32?
Yeah,
That boy 32, y'all.
be 32. I don't know if I want to talk about that.
That boy 32, boy. We is in the 30s, boy. You 32, boy.
We in the early 30s now. We ain't up there yet.
We in there.
We in there, but we in the early 30s though.
I don't know. We been in it for 3 years, my boy. I don't know.
Ooh, we been in there. We in there. Yes, sir, man. Look, man. We gonna get if you cool with it, we can get this thing started, man. God dang on. But yeah, 32, man. It's one of them things. We live, by the way, so we live on Twitch and YouTube.
Say no more.
But that don't mean you gotta change how you talk. I
Dang,
know
did
that.
me.
What's up?
Did me. Man, come on, man. This is me. Man, I don't care about none of that. Like, it me.
listen, listen, man. Yeah, bro. It's the B32. You definitely feel that body change, boy.
Yeah, yeah.
You definitely feel that body. That 31-year-old body is way different than that 32-year-old body. It's just a year difference though. That would make it crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, yeah, you'll see. You'll see. It'll be like a big old your body is not gonna feel like your body no more once you hit 32.
It might just be a mind.
I think it is a mind thing, but it's how it's feeling.
Yeah.
It's how it's feeling. But yeah, we 32. 32, you right around the corner. Right around the corner. I be wanting to tell you. I be wanting to tell you stuff like, hey, I done been 32 for a couple months. It ain't that. It ain't that. It is not that at all. That crazy, man. We freaking 32, bro.
I'm talking about in the 30s, bro.
In the 30s.
I was talking to my cousin yesterday. He was like, yeah, man, I'm 24. I was like, yeah, I was once there. That nigga go here, we were talking about, cool, boy, you old. I was like, yeah, I know. I know. Nothing I can do about it.
And
Ain't
the thing
nothing I
is,
can do about it,
we
man.
ain't old. That's the thing. We
I
not
ain't even,
old, bro.
I ain't even gonna hold you, my boy. And I feel like that 30, that's an old age, boy.
Bro, in this generation, it's old. Like the us 30 was old.
Mm-hmm.
The us 30 was old. Now we on the other side of it. And now you hear me talking about I ain't old.
I was going to accept mine.
I ain't accepting it.
The way Aunt be
Yeah,
walking around here, boy. Hey,
boy.
Aunt old, boy.
Boy, it's something serious, boy.
Old,
It's something
boy.
serious, boy. It's something serious. That wubble
That's what it is.
too.
We can't play
That
with it like we used to.
no, we can't just be walking around like we straight. We can't. I be
Can't play
telling
with
Twitch.
it.
I know I'm old, bro, because I be telling Julia, hey, you better bundle up, boy.
On me, I swear I be telling Kay the same thing. You need to go put your jacket on. Where
Put your
that jacket at?
where your jacket at? Put that jacket on. Put some on your head.
And
Put you
put some
make sure
socks
put
on.
some socks on. Put some socks on. Make sure you got some good socks on. You don't want to be out here with your feet cold.
You feel me?
Get sick. And then you telling me you sick. No, I told you. I told you what to put on.
Be telling her
I
like you
told you
gonna
what
be
to put
walking
on.
around here barking. You better put something
Yep.
on now.
I say that every time. I told him that recently. I said, boy, you better, hey, listen to me. It's colder than what you used to. Put
Mm-hmm.
your something on. You always take them clothes off. You get hot.
Telling you.
You better put them clothes on. Because you go to coughing, then you going to get mad because I got to give you some medicine.
Boy.
Man, it's dangerous.
Real danger.
Be trying to tell them kids, man. They don't understand.
All you gotta do is just tell them, just keep living.
That's it. That's my go-to. Just
Just
keep
keep
living.
living.
Just keep living. That's my go-to for everybody younger than me. Bro, just keep living.
Just keep living, man.
Just keep living. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what was so funny, man. We went to this little trampoline park. We took Junior to the trampoline park because his friend invited him. And so me, I'm like I say, I ain't old. I get out there. I'm jumping. Did a little backflip. Went over to the little basketball little side, and there was a group of kids. I think they were teenagers, maybe in their 20s or so. And so I'm like, well, shoot, I want to shoot the ball. So
Mm-hmm.
I had to hit them with, hey man, let Unc get a shot.
That is.
I said, let Unc get a shot. They're like, all right, Unc, you got to hit him too. I was like, all right, shit. See, I ain't
Hold
doing
on,
all
let
that.
me let me back it up a minute. You said you did a backflip?
But yeah, I did a backflip.
Yeah, you ain't old then, my boy.
I still got it.
You
I got to
still
show
got it.
you. I still got it.
And it crazy. Cause me and my gal, we went to the trampoline park. Tell me why I tried to do a backflip. I couldn't even make it over the barrier.
What you mean make it over the barrier?
Man, I went in Sky Zone and where we went? Is it that go that dementia kicking in.
Man, go on.
Um
Don't start that. Don't start that. We
I
ain't
think
talking. Don't start that. No, do
I
not.
can't remember the name, but I know it's Sky Zone, but they got like little obstacles in that mud where you could jump over.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'm finna watch this, y'all. I'm finna hit that backflip over that thing. Man, when I tell you it's a trampoline, but I barely got in the air. That's how I know it's over with. I'm on. I'm in there.
Hey, hey, you. It's a mind thing, like you just said.
And when my mind was like, "Boy, you need to go sit down and let them children jump."
I said that too, but I'm like, I ain't finna do that. I'm finna get out here. You ain't finna tell me. All I hear all day when Junior he said, oh, now I got glasses.
Oh,
I'm wearing glasses. I don't
oh,
need them, but I keep them on. I wearing glasses. And he like, yeah, he look real old. And he talk about how I look over my glass. I said, I can't help that, baby. I'm just like that. I
not
can't
the
help.
look over.
I look over the mud, boy, and I push him up in the middle. I don't adjust them on the side. I push him up in the middle. But yeah, I'm old, man. I guess I am old. That's all I hear. Yeah, daddy, unk. I'm like, I ain't unk. Don't get it twisted. I ain't unk.
Not Junior going in on you.
All day, every day, all day, every day, every day. And that would be. He don't be knowing it be hurt me down on the inside.
He said it be
He
hurt me
old.
die.
It hurt. It hurt. he see my face because I'm always laugh. I laugh at him when he said, but he don't know it hurt him hard. Like, dog, he think I'm old, and I'm younger than all his friends' parents. That's the crazy part. His friends' parents are our parents' age, which is crazy. His parents are our parents. His friends' parents are our parents'
Mm.
age. So we the youngest parents out here. We the youngest parents in this look like when we go to these soccer games, we the youngest people out. Everybody else old, and then my stepmom be coming to the games, and she the same. She the youngest grandma. they grandmas in their 70s and their 80s. My stepmama in her 50s. She the youngest grandma. I said, well, it just happened that way. We the young folk. We the young folk. But it's cool though. All this pretty cool, man. That junk ain't bad. But life, boy, boy, boy. That mug, that mug been on a 10-0 win streak right now. Oh, Humble. I don't even hear the bell ring to end the round. It just started over. That's what make it crazy, man. Life, it don't stop. It don't stop. Sometimes it be straight. It be a good stretch sometimes when it be straight. Sometimes it don't be all the time. It be a good stretch. Then it time where that mug just like the ground crumble off from beneath you, boy. That's yeah, trying to keep that mindset too. That's the hard part. Trying to keep that mindset like, hey, it ain't gonna last forever. But when you in it, like it don't end. Like it forever. Like them be the longest days. Longest days. But let me man, I'm gonna tell you this, cause I laughed at it yesterday, boy. When I got up, I got our truck fixed. And that mud like it was a pretty penny. Pretty penny. And I'm sitting there like, dang, I could have did something else with that money. So I after that we got done, came home, got everything situated in the house. But I laid down and went to sleep. I laid down. I done did enough for today. I laid down. I couldn't understand. I'm like, why am I so sleepy? I got home, I got on that couch, I curled up, turned the TV on, it was a wrap. Boy, that mug that mug tore me down. Yeah, yeah. That's right. That's right. That thing on right, boy. That thing on right, boy. Trying to man. I almost wanted to give up on that little podcast, man. For real. I almost wanted to give up on it. I was like, damn, my boy ain't hit me back. I said, life must be hitting over there. But that sleep, man, and them naps be coming so random. Naps be come out of nowhere. You just get drowsy. I'm like, hold on now. I had stuff I needed to do. Hold on. That probably on me. That probably on me. Cause I'm trying to. I'm using chat GBT real quick, and I'm finna get back on it now. It should be. It should come back on. Nah, it gonna put you back on now.
Oh, okay, but yeah, my boy, I'm gonna hit after this. I'm gonna hit you up, boy. I got something to tell you, boy.
All right, that's a bit.
Got something to tell you. Matter of fact, nah,
You let me. It cool. We can wait. You ain't
I
gotta
got.
tell
All
me on
right,
here.
say no more. I got you. I'm gonna wait on
You
that
ain't
one.
gotta tell me on here. Especially if it's something serious. You ain't gotta tell me on
I'm
here.
gonna wait on that one.
And we ain't reached that level yet. But we ain't reached that part yet.
They know both. You know, I
We'll get there.
I get down with the get down, man.
We'll get there. We ain't reached that far yet. We ain't reached that far, man. I just want, yeah, man. It jumped some serious, man. Only thing that kept me really into doing this, cause I wanted to do it with you. Then I was like, well, Bert probably working too much. I ain't say I wouldn't think you didn't want to do it. I was like, well, Bert probably working because you had told me before, like, yeah, I be working sometime. I don't be, I sometimes I come home and go straight to sleep. I was like, all right, well,
Yeah,
that's it. That's life. I will get around to it.
yeah.
Then I was like, okay, well, I'll do it with my baby. Like, let her do it with me,
Uh-huh.
cause that'll be a way for me to be able to talk and express myself too, cause I don't know how to do it a regular way.
That's right. That's right.
So I like we can make that work. So it's just been I tripping, man. I get it. I ain't tripping on nothing like that. I just hope everything work out, which I'm pretty sure it will.
I've been about ready to quit my job. Quit my job and just trust God.
Yeah, yeah, man. That been a bit. I'm glad you thought about that. Said something about that. 'Cause that been a big thing for me too. Cause I have times where I do, and then there's times where I be like, hey, what this is? What this is going on? You ain't say nothing. We ain't discussed none of this part.
Uh-huh.
And hey, what you trying to show me that I need to see that I ain't seeing?
I don't think where I'm at is where I'm supposed to be.
I feel that.
Yeah, I don't. It's kind of like I don't know what I want to do. Like I was driving truck, like that was cool, but I ain't got that mindset of being away from my loved ones. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like
I
being
definitely.
gone, like I ain't never been nowhere gone no 2, 3 weeks, a month at a time, and I don't think I gave myself enough time to get adjusted to it. And being out there on that road by your lonely boy, your mind get to wondering. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I just had to find me something closer to home till I get my mind right, dog.
And that's my thing. That's my thing. Uh, it's that's all part of mental health, man. That's why I'm pushing it. I'm pushing it hard now.
Yeah.
I went, cause I deal with it. I deal with it. Like I ain't been diagnosed with like PTSD, but I'm pretty sure I got it.
Hmm.
Don't know where it come. Well, I do know where it come from, but I just, as far as right now, I don't know like how to deal with it, so to
Right,
say.
right, right.
But to go back to the part where you're talking about, it's like you trying to find your purpose, trying to find your calling. I definitely understand that. Definitely understand. That's me on a regular basis. I'm always like, man, that's why I try so many different things.
Yeah.
It ain't that I just, oh, I see somebody else do it. Nah, and I'm finna do it. It ain't nothing like that at all. It's to the point where I'm like, I'm just trying to figure out what I can do or what's gonna work for me to make me, like, hey, this it. This is what I want to do. I'm finna keep coming back to this. And it come to that part where you also like, man, if I figure it out, then what's gonna happen after that? Like, where do I go once I figure out, hey, this is what you need to be doing?
Yeah.
Like, once you get into that pocket and you figuring out what you trying to do and what you want to do, like, okay, now how do I maintain it? How do I keep going? Like,
That's it. How do I maintain it?
how do I maintain it? How do I keep? Because the first 4 episodes of doing this, it's all haywire. Ain't nothing scripted. I'm just on there talking.
Right, right.
Ain't nothing organized, nothing whatsoever. I'm just on there talking. So I'm like, well, okay, well let's just put it out there and see what happens. So the full videos wasn't hitting on nothing. It was the clips. I was posting clips, the little shorts on YouTube,
Yeah.
and the shorts started picking up. So I was like, all right, well, maybe there is something in it. Maybe it is like maybe this is it. Cause before I even start, before I hit you up about it, I told my wife, I was like, hey, I keep hearing it. Hey, just talk. Now this was months. This was like last year around October, somewhere along there. It was months ago. I kept hearing something say, "Just talk." I'm like, I don't know what that means. Like I can just talk. Like just talk to who? Like I need specifics.
Yeah.
I be needing specifics. I be like, hey Lord, I appreciate you for sitting, telling me, talking to me, but break it down a little more. Who am I talking to? What am I talking on? What kind of platform am I creating right now? I need to know that so I know which direction I need to go in. It was one of them things, man, and it was that jump. That jump crazy. Then like I said, just to even get it started, bro. I know how many times we done talked about this.
Since what? It's been over what? I say over 10 years.
Over 10 years, we have talked about this over and over and over and over again. And every time we about to get into it, I either back out of it or I just don't do it. Cause we been had it. We was been supposed to take over the internet.
I'm talking about
Been supposed to take over.
we supposed to be one of the top podcasts right now.
That's what I'm saying. And we will, bro. That's the thing. We will. I want this to be how I see it happening. And it ain't just me just guessing on nothing. It's how I done seen it happen. Like I be having dreams about this, and like it just take the ground to actually get there. That part, it take the ground to actually get there. And every time I wanted to start, it was like, hey, you ain't lived enough yet. You can't like you can talk about some stuff you done been through, but you ain't lived enough yet. Every time I wanted to start like, nah, I ain't. It ain't enough. It ain't enough stuff that I done been through yet for me to get on here and want to tell somebody about it or how to maneuver through it. But we in here now. We in here. It started, and we on it. I'm looking at this as a big thing to be. Hey, bro, we ain't got to work. We just do this for a living.
To do that,
Just get on here and talk.
get paid to talk.
That's it. I already told you. We gonna be on the 85 side show.
Special guest. Not
Special guest.
just special guest.
Special guest. Coming all the way from South Georgia. Yeah.
What them boys talking about?
What boy talking about? And we don't know what them boys gonna talk about. They talk about everything.
You never know. Different day, different topic. We just
Different, yeah.
off the dome with it.
Off the dome. Cause any little piece can spark something else.
That's it.
Any little piece can spark something else. But
See?
that's just regular talk. People like I don't think people realize this is how men communicate. This is how men talk. This is
Mhm.
how we get stuff off our chest. We laugh and we joke all the time, but we be talking about serious stuff. Not one time you should think, hey, they laughing and joking about it. It might not, it might be, no, it's serious. But we just at a point we can talk and laugh about it. That's it. We just at that point. I feel like we done lived enough now. We done kept living.
Kept living, kept pushing
We done
forward.
kept living. We done effed around and found out a few things.
That's it. That's it.
That
Things
was
that we
we
never thought we would experience.
boy. And the crazy thing is, with the people we was around in our life that had the knowledge but didn't pass that knowledge on,
That's it.
that part bothered me. Cause I always hang around older people. And my thing is, hey, you know what's going on in life, boy, give me a heads up.
That tell me something.
Tell me something. Just if somebody would have just told me, hey, when you get out in that real world, boy, them bills, they don't stop. Hey, when you get out in that real world, hey, make sure you taking care of your credit. Something, give me something. Give me a little piece of something.
Thinking life gonna be how it be on the movie. It ain't nothing like it.
Hey, this ain't no movie.
It ain't
Ain't
nothing
no
like it.
cuts. Ain't no cut scene. Ain't no cut scene to go for 5 years where you ain't doing nothing to 5 years where you doing great. Ain't no cut scene.
That's it.
It's that in between part that they don't talk about.
That they don't talk about.
It's that in between part, the grind to get to what you trying to be in life. It's that boy. Cause we done talked about it, bro. I still to this day am ready to where I can just auto draft them bills at them accounts
And won't have to worry
and
about
won't have to worry
nothing.
and won't even notice it's gone. Just be like, oh yeah, it came out. It was great. They don't know how. That's a big milestone for me. That's how I look like. Shoot, when I can get them more, to just come out by themselves, and I ain't got to worry.
Worrying about when you
You ain't gonna be
get
able to tell
down
me.
to your last $100. Now you gotta stretch that 100
I
cause
gotta stretch it.
once you spend 10, you might as well have been unspent 60.
Yeah. All them days where you could take $5 and go into the store and get like 10 things, them days
Man,
gone.
man,
Them days gone. Dollar Tree ain't even Dollar Tree no more.
man.
Five Below ain't been Five Below in 10 years.
Everything in that mud, 10 or better.
10 or better. I ain't seen nothing $5. The stuff that is $5 is the candy.
That's it. That's it.
Which some crazy shit. We went in there the other day. I'm like, ain't nothing here $5. What the fuck?
Them folk is false advertising.
Yeah, ain't shit in here $5 but this fucking candy. What the fuck you mean?
Oh, snap.
You used to go and be able to get a goddamn charger, phone case, screen protector, all look $5 a pop. So you know, I ain't fit about $20. I can get about five things, three things. I can get about three things,
Man, you go in that
three or four
mud,
things if I got a little extra change on it.
man, you going in there spending 40 or better.
Boy, on 6 items.
That's insane, boy. That's insane, boy.
But the candy the only thing $5 in there for, boy. Make it, bro. Make I don't even want to go in there no more, bro. I just stick with Dollar Tree.
That,
I can get the same shit.
that mud need to be 5 and beyond.
That's it. They need to change that. Shit, five and above. Hell, I go in there. I
And
still go
then
in there.
Dollar Tree done added 25 cents to their profit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, boy. Yes, sir. The last time I went in Dollar Tree and I actually paid $1 for everything was like 2022. 2021, 2022, somewhere along in there. I got 6 items. It was $6.06. And I had the exact change. I remember that. I remember
Crazy.
that. Now you go in there, you get them 6 items. That shit $10.
That's it.
Like, hold on. Wait a
11
minute.
plus the tag.
Man, now but that tax is what make it more.
I tell you.
It ain't the same no more. But DG Dollar General used to have them good candy sales. You can get 10 for $1. 10 for $1 pieces of candy. You can't get that no more.
They want to be Walmart so bad.
Dollar General is a joke. For real, to me, it's a joke. That junk ain't no real stuff. That junk, they just got shit in there.
Just stocked up with nothing.
Nothing. Nothing worth for nothing. Nothing worth for nothing. I can go to goddamn Walmart and get me a 6 pack of tissue for the same price I'm finna pay for this 4 pack of tissue. It
Just ain't add up, boy.
it ain't gonna add up ever. It ain't gonna never add up. Never add up.
I don't know. Walmart done changed too, cause you know their slogan used to be Everyday low prices.
Everyday low prices. And every day them prices change. Every day them motherfuckers different. Every day.
Every
You
day,
ain't
them
finna
bitches
fool
going
me.
up by
Every
70
day.
cents.
Every day low prices. Hell no. That's why they got all that great value shit in there. They're like, folks ain't finna pay for this expensive shit.
That's
I
it.
get great value shit.
That's it.
I got a box of great value cinnamon toast crunch right now. Big box of cereal. It ain't no little box. It's a big box. It ain't no normal size. It's a big box of great value cereal.
Dang.
For it was like $1 and some change. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm finna get that.
That's that cereal that gets soggy as soon as a spot of milk
It's
touch it. You gotta go to eat that as soon as you pour it in the bowl, because if you don't, boy, you eat oatmeal.
that is something else, bro. That is something else. I used to think it was because I don't know how mom was, but we couldn't open we ain't really had that much cereal, but we couldn't open all the boxes of cereal, even though it was just me and them. I'm like, I can't switch these cereals up.
You better finish
I
that
gotta finish
one
this
box.
box.
Finish that
I
one
gotta
box
finish that
first.
one box. And that box seemed like it lasts forever.
Forever. This ain't even the kind I wanted to eat first. I wanted the other
You
one
think
first.
I didn't want to start on this one.
Now I gotta eat this because you done opened it. And now if I open the other one,
And now
now I'm being
I'm in
long
trouble.
guy.
Yeah, I'm being low at it. I'm being greedy.
Doggish. That's what it is. You
Doggish.
just doggish.
Dog, you don't care about nothing. You just doggish. You don't care how much I had to spend on this food. You just eating it. What you mean? What you supposed to do with it?
That's what I'm saying. I thought that was your cereal. This was mine.
Hey, I thought you had the regular cornflake. I got the frosted flake.
That's it. Come on
I'm
now.
finna bust these, man. I'm finna bust these frosted flake. Oh, no, finish that cornflake first. I don't eat them, but I'm gonna eat them. If you want to play that game, I used to do that all the time. My mom used to do that. If you want to play that game, bet I'm finna eat all this cereal. I'm finna get the biggest bowl of cereal, biggest bowl I can find. I'm finna eat all this cereal.
And
You ain't finna get none.
I'm finna pour it till it stop. I'm finna pour the whole bag.
You know what I'm saying? You got me sitting here looking at, longing for my cereal, and I can't even touch it. It's just sitting up there, pretty. I can't even touch it.
It gonna be stale by the time we get to it. Now you
And I'm
mad
talking
so we
about,
don't
I
waste it.
say, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Why we can't just open? See now, I don't hold back now. I got 4 boxes, all of them open.
Different day, different flavor. I don't know
Every
which
day,
one I
different flavor.
want.
It don't even matter. I might not even want some cereal today, but I'm finna eat some because I can. Ain't nobody telling me now you can't eat them right now.
Man, I don't mean to change the subject, but you wanna know how I'm getting old, man?
What that?
Cause I can't eat everything.
You said something, boy.
Bruh, listen to me. I used to can dog some donuts out. Bruh, if I eat 2 donuts right now, I better not go nowhere. I better take, I don't mean to get all that. I better take a porta potty with me.
Nuh-uh. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Cause you know how I used to always wonder, like you say you were lactose intolerant, but you still used to eat cereal and stuff.
Yeah.
I never I didn't understand that, bro. I was like, well, why you still eating it? I used to always ask myself that. Oh, why you still eating it? Until I say when I hit 30 and I was drinking regular milk, and one time I decided to get some cereal with some regular milk. And I'm thinking it's fine because it's been fine. I ain't been having no trouble.
Uh-huh.
But once I hit 30, about 30 and a half, when my birthday about to come up again, but all that changed.
Changed up.
But I get lactose free milk. I get almond milk. I get all the milk that ain't gonna hurt me.
And to this day, I'ma still eat me some. I know the consequences, but I'ma still eat me some ice cream.
See, I just recently had to start eating ice cream, bro, because that was messing me up.
Man, see that
Yeah, man. And then I eat it at night. I wouldn't be eating it during the day. I eat it at night, so all through the night.
and that just gonna break my heart when I gotta get that up. That just gonna break my heart. Cookies and cream, ice cream, bro. That gonna break my heart, bro.
That's the best ice cream in the world.
That junk just made me think about when I was working. I think I had told you this before. When I was working at Tyson, had done got off one morning and got me a little thing of chocolate milk, bro.
You yeah, yeah, I remember that. We
When
was on the
I
phone.
tell you, I killed that chocolate milk by the time I got in the truck. And by the time I crunk up the truck and was finna go home, boy, that thing was on my ass, boy.
We talked about that, bro. We was on the phone because we was finna play the. We supposed to play the game that morning.
Yeah, boy,
We
that
was on the
thing was
phone.
talking to me, boy.
We was on the phone, and you told me, you said, "Bro, I just got some chocolate milk. Boy, that chocolate milk so damn good." I said, "Okay." He said, "What's?" You said, "When you got to the crib, and plugged the gate, got on the game. Like, hold on, bro, I'm gonna be back." I said, "Oh, I already know what it is." And you came
So
back, yeah,
my,
boy, that
oh
chocolate
my
milk fucked me
ass.
up.
I was talking about, oh my ass bad,
Yeah,
boy.
you said that chocolate milk fucked me up. I said, "Boy, we supposed to be playing the
I
game."
ain't got no more chocolate milk sitting in there. I'm too scared, boy. The smell of that shit might just fuck me up, man.
That joke was funny when you told me that. It said, "Yeah, bro, I just got some good ass chocolate milk." I said, "Some chocolate milk." I said, "Ain't you lactose intolerant?" Yeah, I'm gonna be all right. It's good here. I said, "Okay."
Whew, boy, I was not
That's it.
alright. I was not alright. I was not alright. That was
that
crazy.
junk, that junk is stupid, bro. And man, now I'm going through that, bro. I feel it. I feel it.
That's insane,
I,
boy.
that junk is crazy. How that'll do you, man. They don't. I don't think folks really realize how your body change over time.
Mm-hmm.
Taste buds get to acting different.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I be longing for some soul food. Some greens, some okra, neck bone, fried. Boy, I love that.
Gotta have.
I loved it as a kid. Then I got away from it because I got tired of eating it. Then I got older. I said, shit, I'm finna get me, I want some liver and some onion.
Yeah, it's that old talk there, boy.
I want some gizzards.
It sucks.
I want some chicken liver. I want some, give me some country.
Mm-hmm. That's it. That's that country eat.
Oh, that shit. It is amazing how you like your whole everything change as you get older. Whole everything change, man.
That's insane.
It is very crazy, man. We bro, just to think about it, bro. Out of all the stuff we done ate over the year in school, bro, eating them spaghetti,
That was.
eating them cafeteria lunches.
I wish I could find that spaghetti though. That light. I call it the light skin spaghetti. That chicken spaghetti. Man, listen here with that roll. Oh my
yes, sir.
god.
Yes, sir. That's one of the most underrated pieces of cafeteria food
I
that don't
promise
nobody talk
you,
about. That roll save a lot of them school lunches.
it did.
That roll, if you didn't have that roll, they might have gave you four, five chicken nuggets and a roll. You put them chicken nuggets on that roll, you got you something.
Well, you got a burger. You got a real
You got,
cheeseburger on your
you got,
hand, boy. You done
you got,
made some.
you got something. That made it interesting. You got something. You got something. But I be telling Junior about it. I never forget. These folk gave us bologna cups with mashed potatoes and the cheese that don't even melt on the top of
Don't
it.
even milk.
I tell him about it. I said, baby, our cheese didn't melt in school, but we ate it.
But we ate it.
You couldn't even melt that cheese. It just sit there.
It's just there for decoration.
It just there. It didn't melt, bro. You couldn't melt that cheese.
Oh snap.
You could try to burn that cheese if you want to. It just gonna turn black. It ain't even gonna melt. And they was feeding us these school lunches.
But what about that peanut butter and jelly that used to come with the soup?
But that best peanut butter jelly sandwich in the world.
Top notch.
Better than anything you could ever make at
You
home.
feel me?
And I never understood it.
You feel me? I don't know
What
how
is
they
y'all putting
whipped
in
it up.
these? What is this concoction y'all done put
Yeah,
together?
boy, listen here.
But I'm eating it.
Top notch.
With nothing like that.
Top
I used to love
notch.
it. Like, yeah, with the soup now, it was good with the soup. But I used to love when they used to put that mug in. When they had them brown sacks, I said, oh, yeah. Either you getting you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or you finna get a dry behind ham, a bologna sandwich or a ham sandwich or something with no mayo, no nothing. They
No,
just got
no,
lettuce,
just a
a piece of
sandwich.
cheese.
That bro with just a sandwich.
He ain't got nothing but cheese, a meat, and a little piece of lettuce. And they stuff it in the bag and put you a pack of mayonnaise and a pack of mustard.
That's it.
Or a pack, one pack of ketchup. It's one of each condiment, and you ain't getting more than that.
Man, you know what they need to bring back?
But the
Free lunch.
boy,
They need to
like
bring back
boy,
free lunch, dog.
hell yeah.
I be there every day. I don't care what time. I'm gonna be the first person there.
First one in there.
The first person.
Let me get some extra juices. Let me get some fruit. So y'all ain't gonna eat all that fruit anyway.
When them juices used to be frozen, then they thaw
Yes,
out a little bit.
sir. They throw
Oh
out, man.
my
But bro, that see,
God.
boy, you just unlocked the cold memory because they don't. Kids do not have that experience of getting free lunch. Like you already outside all day. You already outside. You know where the free lunch happening at. You go. You can go pull up, get you some free lunch, sit down and eat. Get you some juice. If you
And
cool with the people that's doing it, you taking extra
you
home.
taking extra. You gonna get
And when
extra 2, 3 bag to take with you.
yes, sir. Here, take these home. You go ahead and take these with you. Hell yeah. Cause then, bro, we could be outside all day. Ain't nobody checking on us.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody coming to see where we at. Ain't nobody coming to see what we doing. We could have been literally been doing anything outside. But they didn't care long as we was outside.
Back
Be outside
then, that
all day from morning to the evening in the scorching hot sun.
that's it. Back then, that when life was smooth.
It was smooth.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't have to worry about nobody pulling up, taking kids or nothing like that.
That's it.
None of that was going on.
That's it.
None of that was going on. You could be a kid. You could be outside exploring,
Mm-hmm.
getting dirty for no
For
reason,
no reason.
just doing stuff. You supposed to be right here on this side of town. You on the other
You
side.
on the other side.
And free and we didn't get that's the thing, number. We didn't get fed during these times. Unless you went home and you risked that chance of being in the house for the rest of the day.
For the rest of the day. You know what coming with it. You might as
You
well
know
just
what?
go ahead
Hey,
and stay where you at.
yeah, yeah. Hey, you ain't finna keep going back in and out of the house. Don't stay in here,
That's
man.
it.
I'm just gonna that time. I'm just gonna not come back in the house.
That's it. I know now.
I know what this. I know what the trick is. I'm gonna just stay out the door until I can't stay out here no more.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
And free lunch was a big part of that. Free lunch was a big part of them times, especially on Chicken Patty Day.
Oh, woo, 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 woo.
On Chicken Patty Day,
Boy, I'm finna cry right now. I'm thinking about them. Boy, oh my God.
Chicken Patty Day. They got the aluminum foil wrapped around that mug. But
Keeping all the heat in that big.
yes, sir.
Man,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, if any free lunch went good with them juices, it would them chicken.
chicken pat. And then, bro, I don't know if you used to do it when them bitches, even when they don't thaw out,
Mm-hmm.
you undo that little carton like a little envelope or something and pour
You
that
open that
block
bug
out.
out well.
Bro, you
Yes,
hit
sir.
the ice so hard to that bitch turn white
Yes,
like you're hitting a black a
sir.
mile or something.
Yes, sir.
I swear,
You get all the juice out that
that's
little
it.
cube.
That's it.
You get all the juice out the little cube. You ain't got no juice no more.
You take out a cube. You care how long as that big head.
That long as it good. Open that bug all the way up. Take that little block out of there.
Telling you.
It ain't nothing like that no more, man.
Mm.
But kids don't know what they miss. Kids these days have No idea
No idea,
what it
bro.
was like. What it was like back then. Cause if you ain't had like if you ain't had no basketball goal, you ain't had no trampoline, you know at least 2, 3 people that did,
Uh-huh.
and you can go over to their high and just jump on it. Long as you ain't had no shoes on,
Yeah.
you can just jump on it.
Mm-hmm.
I remember we used to wet the trampoline up. We weren't going to no water park. They wet the trampoline up
Hey, jump on that boy.
and jump on it. Be soaking wet outside all day. It's gonna dry.
Yeah.
By the time 12:30, 1 o'clock rolling around, it's super hot. That's
Mm-hmm.
when them cicadas be at.
I just heard no more in my oh snap.
When them cicadas out, you know it's hot. Cause they just out
Mm-hmm.
there making noise.
Mm-hmm.
They out there screaming like, yeah, it's hot today. It's a hot one.
Them boys out there bunning up.
Them boys, it's hurting. It's hot. Yeah, it's a hot day. Them cicadas out. That's time, man. Them times I wish I can just. I ain't even got to go relive it. If I can just go watch it. If I can just pull up them memories on my TV and just watch them again.
Mm,
I ain't even got to relive it. I just want to watch it.
yeah.
And I can be like, yeah, this time when I first learned how to do a backflip on trampoline, wasn't supposed to be doing that shit at all.
I still never learned how to do a backflip, man.
That's the thing. Junior asked me, hey, can you show me how to do it? I said, baby, I wasn't even supposed to know how to do it. I just did it. And nobody taught me. I just watched other people do it until I got the courage enough to be like, all right, I'm gonna try
That time I tried to do a backflip, man, I was straight. I was horizontal in the air. I jumped up,
it.
went back, and man, all I saw was sky. I ain't see nothing else. All I saw was sky. Until I came back down and hit the trampoline. I wish Sean was on here. He could tell you, boy. I think we
Oh
was on
man,
scooter trampoline. Man, boy, I never do it again.
it just, I did I did a flip because I don't know what it was. We had flips we did, and it was like we named them.
Mm-hmm.
So we had a flip called the parachute, and you do a back. Is when you do a back flip, you don't land on your feet, you land on your back,
Mm-hmm.
and then you pop back up.
Yeah.
So I messed around, out trying to show off. Everybody doing they flip. It was nighttime. We wasn't supposed to be out there anyway. Nighttime in the dark on the trampoline. And I said, shoot, I'm finna hit the parachute. They like, all right. My older cousin, he was there. He was like, all right, go ahead. So I did it. And I misjudged where I was. And my head came back down on that pole that go around it. Man, I hit the pole so hard. I hit that pole so hard, bro. It made a doom.
Oh
And
yeah.
I just laid down.
Yeah. You
I ain't even moved.
you hit that
And his
ball.
and his ass just ran off. Like, you ain't gonna check. He ain't check on me. He didn't make sure I was straight.
Mm.
He didn't know if I was knocked out, unconscious, nothing. He just left and went in the house.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
I'm out there crying, boo hoo crying. I said, I can't go back in the house crying. Everybody ran off, so I'm crying. I said, I can't go back in the house crying. If I go back in the house crying, they gonna jump. They gonna pick on me the whole night. I said, I ain't finna go through that.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't tell nobody I hit my head, no nothing. He seen it, and he just went on in the house. Like, what kind of mess is that? You supposed to be for one. You supposed to be out here watching me. You ain't supposed to just be letting me do whatever. You supposed to be. You supposed to be like, hey, bro, hey, cuz, don't do that. No, not tonight, cuz. Do it tomorrow. He's supposed to be that guidance. Like, no, don't do that, cuz. That nigga just left.
Just left.
What kind of shit is that? That's crazy, man. But it was part of the growing up experience, man. Part of the growing up experience, man. I remember a time on the trampoline, bro. It was me and that same cousin,
Mm-hmm.
cause he was a little older. I had two other cousins that stayed down the road. They came up there to jump on trampoline.
Mm-hmm.
So it was an older brother and the youngest brother. Me and the youngest brother about the same age.
Yeah.
And for some reason, these two geniuses said, "Hey, y'all fight." I'm like, what? Cause I didn't fight. I was a fat kid. I didn't fight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not finna fight. Like, no. He said he can beat you up. He said his little brother can beat you up. I said, okay. I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that. But we end up fighting anyway.
Mm-hmm.
On the trampoline, we fight. So he's like, put your hands up. Okay. I didn't like he went and got like all he gave me a few instructions and that was it. Like, put your hands up. You gotta block. I'm like, okay, that's fine. You ain't showed me how to do this on the ground. How you want me to do this on the trampoline? All right, okay, we doing it. We on there, we fight. And I wasn't swinging, I was trying to tackle
Yeah.
him. And I went to grab him and he slipped, he ducked it, he slipped it smooth. It was a smooth little move when I think about it. He slipped it. And he caught me and he caught me with a right hook to the stomach and knocked all the wind out my boy.
Mm.
Not all the wind out my. I'm sitting there, can't breathe.
What this here happening to me?
Like what this is? Like they ain't tell me if you get hit, you supposed to stop breathing. I can't breathe. I'm sitting there, I'm talking, I can't breathe. And the whole time my cousin sitting there, get up, fight him back. I'm out. I'm at this point, I have lost. I am out.
What's that?
I was like, you ain't gonna beat him up. Beat his brother up.
Nigga, help me.
Do something. You just talking about some get up.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't did nothing. I ain't did just say get up. I'm sitting there gasping for help. Man, I said, you know what? I just went home, bro. My grandma stayed where the little trampoline was. It wasn't my grandma's trampoline. It was somebody else's trampoline.
Uh-huh.
But my grandma had it right in my hand. I said, I'm just finna go. I'm finna go in the house.
God,
I ain't finna stay out here with y'all.
I done got beat up. Oh, man.
I done got beat up by my folk down there. Them my kinfolk. These my kinfolk down the road. And they came up here and beat me up. Now they gone. He talking about, you gotta fight back. Nigga, you ain't show me how to fight. What you want me to do?
Oh, snap.
That mud used to be so crazy, man. Them kind of adventures don't happen no more.
Damn, so don't, but a lot of shit done changed.
Too much Dutch. And the crazy thing, we were born in the 90s. Oh, hold on, bro. I gotta forget. Cause I promise you, I'm not trying to do it like this, but we had started talking already. But welcome to episode 5 of What Them Boys Talking About.
But no
Where
boy
we
talking
say
about.
what men feel, but don't always say out loud. And I'm here today with my brother for a long time. My brother for a long time.
No long time.
Himself, tell him what your name
It's your boy, Seabag Biggie, in
is.
the building.
Mr. Seabag himself.
Seabag Biggie.
Seabag Biggie himself is on the podcast with us today, man. And we just kicking it like we normally do when we on the phone. Now we gotta share this experience with y'all.
So y'all can see what really be going on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And with that, I want to just take a second to stop and just say, hey, how you doing today? Where's your mental health today? What mental state are you in? Whatever you going through, whatever life is happening to you right now. I hope you make it through it. And I hope that you find a way to maneuver through life the best way that you can. Everybody's path ain't the same. Everybody don't handle stuff the same.
Mm-hmm.
But I hope the way you handle it is beneficial for you. So you can be successful and you can be okay.
That's real,
Cause
my
one,
boy.
cause one thing for sure, man, we don't talk. We don't vent. We don't get nothing out. We just lock it up. We just bottle it up and hide it. and we deal with it. We deal with it alone. And that's something that we got to get out of as not just men, but just in general, as people in general. If you're dealing with you know trauma, you're dealing with stuff that you thought you was over, but you're not really over. Stuff that keep coming back up. You got to deal with that. It's best to deal with it and attack it head on than not to.
And don't bottle it up. 'Cause once you do that, without even knowing, that can cause resentment,
Yes, sir.
big resentment. And that just
Yes,
leads to
sir.
even more problems. Now you got to deal with
Yes,
even
sir.
more things.
Yes, sir. It's okay. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to talk. It's okay to get help. Ain't nothing wrong with none of that. We got to get out of that stigma where, hey, I'm good. I'm a man. I don't care if you the toughest man in the world, but cry. Get them
Mhm.
tears off.
Can't hold
Get,
everything in, man.
yes, sir. Get them tears off. It can be go in the closet or something. Cry your heart out. Get it off you.
Hmm.
Because from personal experience, holding that kind of stuff in and not dealing with it, like my brother said, it turned into resentment. For me, it turned into anger, rage.
Hmm.
Definitely don't want that in your life. Because it don't just affect you. It affect everybody else that's around you that care about you.
Exactly.
Gotta break that pattern. Gotta break it.
Mhm.
Stop acting like you don't need the help.
You need the help.
You
Even
need
if
the
you
help.
don't think you need the help, but you need the help.
It don't
You need
you
it.
need it.
You need it. Everybody
And I
need
know
it.
everybody need it. It don't matter who you is. It don't matter what your status in life is. You be the richest man in the world, but you ain't got nobody to share it with.
That's it.
It don't mean nothing.
Not a damn thing.
So we gotta stop being worried about. Well, I'm gonna say I'm speaking to myself. Yeah, I gotta stop being worried about being rich monetarily and just being rich in life.
That's a word, my
That,
brother.
that's my biggest thing. But I want to have so much money, man, to be able to take care of my family. Like some come up, I got the bread, I can take care of it.
Hmm.
That was my mindset early on in life. That's all I worried about. But you got to be rich in life too. You got to be rich in life too, not just in stuff you have, not just in stuff you can get.
Hmm.
That's good. I'm glad you in that spot. That's good. But if you gotta sacrifice who you are just to obtain something like that, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it at all.
If your personality and your demeanor rich, you'll always be rich, 'cause good things
Mm-hmm.
gonna come to you.
Mm-hmm.
It don't even matter. The richest man can have the ugliest soul, but the poorest man can be the nicest person you ever met in your life.
Yes, sir.
And just by him being like that, he gonna always get his blessing.
Yeah. Every time. He ain't gotta worry about where his blessing gonna come from. He know it's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Cause he doing what he's supposed to do. He know, hey, I can't be negative. I gotta be positive about as much as I can be.
That's it. Thankful for what I got and what's coming.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Everybody gonna have a time. Everybody gonna have a season.
Mm. And don't rush it,
Sometimes
'cause everybody's
don't do
season
what?
ain't yours.
Don't rush it. You can't force that. You can't force that. You
When you
can't
li-
force it. It might be something you see like, hey, yeah, I can make $250,000 off doing it. But if you doing it and you ain't letting that man upstairs orchestrate it,
That's it.
it ain't gonna last.
That's it. He got the blueprint, but you trying to go over the blueprint.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You trying to make stuff happen on your own. It ain't on you. Can't do it on you. Can't do it on your own. You definitely got to put it in the hands of the Lord. It's either cause he gonna keep you away from the stuff that you don't need to be dealing with at that time.
Mm-hmm.
So if you if you dealing with trials and tribulations and you're going through these storms, it ain't gonna last. It ain't gonna last. I know it's easier to say it than just going through it, but it ain't gonna
Mhm.
last.
That's it.
It ain't gonna don't nothing last forever.
Just keep the faith and keep it pushing, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But we got to go back, man, to how we actually met. Cause I kind of vaguely remember how we met. Cause I feel like I've been knowing you my whole life.
Bro, we've been knowing each other since what? Pre-K? Way pre-K.
A long, yeah, it's been a long time.
We've been
It's
in
been a
there.
long time. Pretty much our whole lives. It's been a
Oh,
long time.
like even when I moved from Calhoun, came back, boy, like ain't nothing changed.
Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. Cause I always said me and you were related the whole time. Cause your last name was Stevens.
And I
And my last
swear,
name
I
was
used to be
Stevenson.
like, bro, that gotta be my cousin, bro.
I said that definitely my kinfolk.
I
I
swear
said,
to
ain't no
God,
way.
I used to say
I
that
said, ain't no way that ain't my kinfolk. Our last name too
because I'm
simple.
young. I don't know no better shit. His name
Don't know
sound like
nothing.
mine.
That's what I said. I said, bro, our name too similar. It gotta be my kinfolk. We gotta be some kin some kind of way.
Oh, boy, that's funny,
Well,
boy.
for God, that was the first thing I said when I heard your name being called in clay. I said, that gotta be my kinfolk.
Boy, you're funny, boy. That's crazy. I used to think the same
I
thing,
said, that
dog.
gotta be my kin. Ain't no way this ain't my kinfolk. Look at how close our names are.
Boy, that's crazy.
Now understanding that we was already tied together before then.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we was already tied together before then. My mama knew your mama, your sister. My mama knew your whole family.
Whole family
And we went to church together.
grew up in.
Grew up in the same little church organization. Cause your church was the fight church. I ain't gonna lie
Faith
to you.
Holiness number two.
Woo, that was the fight church. I used to love to go to that
Faith
church.
Holiness number two, boy.
I used to love to go to that
Straight
church.
out of
That church was
Blakely,
the fight
Georgia.
church. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And my little church, Faith Holding number one, was outside of it, down the little dirt road,
Down the dirt road.
down the dirt road, head off in some trees.
That's it.
That's it. We've been connected for a long, long time. Long, long time. You you can have anything you want. You my that's the you my brother's boy. You can have anything you want.
My bad, man.
I know Willie don't let you smoke weed in his house.
Bro, hold up, bro. I know we talking. But you remember that time we was at Oxy? And I think it was I don't know if it was a reunion or an anniversary or something, but we all had went outside to go play
Oh, we gonna
basketball.
play basketball. I
And
remember
the
that.
girl was out there and I tried
Yeah,
to
I
jump
remember
the
that.
fence.
I remember that because all the churches was together.
Yeah.
I think it was appreciation or something like that.
Yeah,
Something
that's
like
what
that.
it was. And we went to their little daycare, some little
Yeah,
building, and instead of
I
walking
remember that.
around the fence,
That was so funny because everybody walked around the fence,
except for me.
but my boy said, "Hey, I'm
I can
finna show
jump
y'all."
it.
Everybody walked around the fence. My boy said, "Hey, I'm finna show y'all something."
Boy, I flipped over that bed.
And my boy said, hey, hey, everybody walk around the
Bro,
fence."
everybody
I
was just
said,
looking at me, dog.
and my boy rolled over the fence. I said, well,
Well, you just now so bad because I see it happening right now. Oh, snap. Boy.
hold on, bro, hold on.
Ooh.
Yeah, my bad, bro. Yeah, man, that was. That was funny. That was the funniest event I think I seen in person.
I was like, bro, I can't believe I just did that, bro. I was so ashamed. I walked back in the building. I walked back to the building, bro, 'cause ain't no way I just
that
did
was
that, bro.
and me not realizing, bro, you going back in?
Dang, I
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
did
man.
that. Why?
Yeah, man. I'm finna go back in.
Why I can't believe I actually did that, boy.
It was an experience, bro. It was an experience. It was definitely one of them experiences. I'm like, man, my boy said I'm gonna show y'all something.
Yeah, I showed him some. I showed him what not to do.
my, my boy said I'm finna show y'all something. Hey man, and then went back on the inside. Ain't come back out.
Hey, I'm too shy.
Ain't come back out. He just got in the car and left.
No, I can't run from the police. They gonna get me.
I said my boy just gonna leave, man.
Dang.
That jump, that was yeah, that was definitely one of them top notch moments right there that we done had together, boy.
We done had some moments,
We
boy.
done had some, yeah, we done had so many. I'll never forget when I came over to your house that one time. That one time when you were doing your recreation, and my boy said, "I'm finna smoke you out today." I don't do that, but I tried it.
Ooh, boy.
I tried it. And he just kept him coming, kept him coming. Like, yeah, I'm finna roll another one. You ain't finished.
Talk about those things were coming, boy.
You ain't finished. Another one. But that was a good time. That was a good experience. I'm glad I was in a place where I knew I was straight.
Uh-huh.
Cause that was big for me. I ain't never did that much.
And then went to the Chinese place and ate them folks out they business.
And took some place. We eating at the buffet. We just killing these for food. And then took some plates
Took
home.
some plates to walk out with, boy.
And that's when they were weighing the food.
Mm-hmm.
They were weighing the food. I knew my plate was heavy.
We done already got heavy sit down.
Now we finna take the food on. Take some food to go.
It's a big old Thanksgiving plate.
Big old plate. And like, hey, we just gonna take some to go.
Ooh, boy.
That was some crazy boy. I'll never forget that day. You talking about I'm finna do another one. Another one. Like, hey, bro, look. I'm saying I get this what you do, bro. But you gotta understand. This like my first time. That jump was so wild, man.
You held your own though, my boy.
I had to. I couldn't just be out there like I'm just not can't go with the flow. Like I can't hang. I ain't gonna be out there like that. I said, well, shoot, I'm finna match you. If you go for five, I go for five. But I say after that third one, I was through.
And when I tell you, bro, I can't smoke like that no more. I can barely finish a whole one. I don't even do it no more. But I tried to start back.
Yeah.
Man, Unc ain't got it in him no more.
And see, you say that because it switched because you don't no more. Now I do.
It's crazy.
And now I wish like during the time you were doing it that I was. Then we could share those type of experiences together. But it just when time for me to do it. Now I love it.
Yeah, nah, I really can't stand it.
I love it. That with some blacks. That's it.
Nah, a black, I'm gonna keep me a black on me. I keep that thing on me now.
Them blacks was lit. I had to stop them for a minute. I was doing like 2, 3 a day.
2, 3. I'm talking about as soon as you put one out, 10 minutes later, I'm firing up another one.
Yep.
Don't know what's going on. I just need my blight.
I would. That's how it is. That's also looking at it, bro. It's because a lot of I feel like it's a lot of stuff we didn't get to do coming up, and so now
Mm,
that we grown, we ain't got nobody to say, "Hey, don't do that."
that's it.
It's just now we like, "Hey, I can do what I want."
And I think it more so because, we grew up in the church. Everything
Yeah,
was pretty much, well, can I say everything was pretty much frowned upon?
yeah, you can because it was.
Yeah, yeah.
It was. It didn't like it when I found it was. It wasn't. It didn't matter what it was, but we can go to football games.
Couldn't do nothing. We got to go to church.
Got to go to church. This is bad because I don't know how y'all was in Blakely, but we had church on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Yeah, I think we were Wednesdays. It was either Wednesday and Thursday and Sundays.
See, yeah, see, we had and then it changed. Yeah, it changed for us from Mondays to Wednesday night. Then it was just Wednesdays and Fridays. Then it moved to Wednesdays and Thursdays. Then it was just on Wednesday and Sunday. I was like, cool, I'm cool with that.
And now that we speaking on the church tip, and I think that's why I resent going to church so much now.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I ain't gonna, well, I ain't gonna say forced, but I'm young and I'm living with my mama. I ain't have no choice. I'm always in the church from all the way up till I was 15, 17,
Yeah,
8,
yeah.
well, really 18. I ain't have no choice. I'm in the house with my mama. I
Mm-hmm.
gotta go. I think
It's
that's
it's
why I
it's.
resent it so much now that I'm older.
But you say, I know you said that you don't want to say it as being forced. I'm gonna say it, bro. I was being forced. I didn't get a. I didn't. I would voice it like, hey, I don't want to go. Oh, you gonna go?
Yep, you ain't got no
As long as
choice.
you living in this house,
Yep,
you going.
yep.
Well, I guess I ain't got no choice then, do
I remember one time, me and my mom were getting ready. She ready, getting ready to walk out the door. I hit mom with, Mom, my stomach hurt. I gotta go to the bathroom.
I?
I'm thinking about if I just go, I ain't even got to, I'm just sitting in the bathroom. I sat in that mud for about 15, 20 minutes. She called my phone, but if you don't come on out of there, we gotta go. I'm thinking she gonna be like, well, you could just stay here.
He gonna leave.
Man, that lady waited outside for me.
Yes, sir.
I just knew I
Yes,
had got
sir.
away.
Yes, sir. That was the thing then. Like you couldn't get no kind of way out of going to church.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing worked.
Mm-hmm.
All that. Oh, I ain't feeling good. You get healed at church.
That's it. Just come on. Just get up.
Just come on. The Lord will heal you.
Just come on.
All you got to do is just come on, man. That was so different, man.
Mm-hmm.
That was different. I'm gonna say I was forced. I ain't gonna sit here and sugarcoat it. I was forced. I didn't have no kind of say whatsoever.
I'm gonna just say, Ma, if you listening, I ain't said nothing now, Ma. I ain't said nothing, Ma.
Saying it, I don't care. I'm saying it. I was forced. I done told them. I told them, and they did. They told they like, yeah, we wish we would have did a lot of things different. I said, well, yeah, I did too,
Yeah,
but it is what it is now.
yeah.
That's it, bro. I stayed away from church for a long time because of that. For a long time, I was running from church. I don't want to hear nothing about church. I don't want nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. Let me be.
Mm-hmm.
Please let me be. You coming to church? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. They were to the point where they were asking, "Hey, we got this going on. You feel like coming? No, I really don't,
I really
and I'm
don't.
not coming, and I'm not. I don't care what celebration going on. I ain't am not coming.
Yeah,
That's how it was. Now I'm way different now because we go to church a lot.
yeah,
But that's because I actually had to find the church that actually spoke to me.
right.
Because church then wasn't speaking to me. They wouldn't. They didn't care about. I say. I say that because we didn't have like no youth programs or like no youth pastors there. And then it's just that one pastor.
Mm-hmm.
Just one pastor. Ain't no young cool pastor that we gonna do something for the kids. We're gonna take them over here. It wasn't none of that going on. It was just the pastor say all the children got to be in church. So everybody, all the kids in church. That was it.
Yeah.
I remember one time I was so mad, man, because on Wednesday he had. I remember this sermon. 'Cause I don't out of all the sermons I done heard, I remember this one specifically because he said, "Y'all out here letting y'all kids go to these football games and do all of this and do all of that."
Mm.
I'm like, bruh, if you don't stop, I'll never do nothing. If you don't stop, I will never go to a football game. And it took me forever to get to one.
Yeah.
It took me forever just because I would have to go. I would go by myself. That was the only way I could have went. Because my parents couldn't go. Well, it ain't like they couldn't go. They didn't want to go. So it's like, hey, I'm old enough now. I literally walk around this whole town. Everybody know me. What's wrong with me going to a football game where everybody know me? If I do something, it's coming back to you anyway.
Right.
So let me go out here. Let me go experience it. First one I went to was in the 8th grade, bro.
Mm.
First one I went to. That was one of my most proudest moments. I had me a little clean outfit.
That boy did so.
I was so green, bro. I was so green out there. I was at my first. I had a little. I remember I had a little red, white, and blue jersey on with
Uh-huh.
the matching shorts and the hat that matched that motherfucker too. Boy,
Okay.
you couldn't tell me nothing.
Okay.
You couldn't tell. I ain't sit down now one time at the game. I ain't even watched the game. I don't know if we won or lost.
You just know you was out there.
I didn't know I was out. I'm at the concession stand. I got me 20. My grandma gave me $20. I'm at the concession stand. I'm buying. Like, yeah, I thought I was it. Couldn't tell me nothing.
Football game, man.
Of the football game. And we was trash. We ain't win no football games.
Mm-mm-mm.
We didn't win football games our middle school year, even in our high school year. High school career, bro. We ain't win no game. But I was out there. As many chances I could get.
Cause I'm gonna show up now.
Yeah. I'm a support. I don't know who on the team. I ain't know who was on the team. I ain't know who the quarterback was. I ain't know nothing about football, bro.
Man, I remember that year I played football.
What year was that?
I don't know, but trash. I hated football, bro.
Don't front. What made you hate football?
It just I ain't never been no football nigga. I'm more of a basketball player. I just never really just got into football. Dog. I just did it. Just cause everybody was like, well, you need to play football.
Yeah,
You need to do
yeah.
you need. So I tried
That's
it. Man, that junk wasn't for me, man. I wasn't feeling
that's
that.
what made me try it. That's what you remember. What's his name? Coach Ben.
Yeah.
Coach Ben and my mama was friends because they went to school together.
Uh-huh.
And him and his daddy convinced my mama to let me play in the 8th grade. I said, why? Why? I'm talking about I ain't never ran that much in my life before.
Man, listen here, man.
I'm talking about I go to football practice, come home, I eat me a bowl of cereal. I get in the bed. I'm over it. That's through.
I don't know what made me do that. I wanted to try basketball, but just like you
I wanted
said
you to
with
play
that
basketball.
running, but it was too much running. It was
I
too much
wanted you to play
running.
basketball too, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause it was different because people that I was on the team with, I knew about them playing. I'm like, man, my boy can shoot.
I just never went out for it.
And I remember talking to Coach Shaw, like, cause we was in the gym one day and you was just killing. I forgot what's that game we used to play, 50
Yeah.
from the 3 point line. I'm like, my boy, man, you see him shooting. That boy ain't missed yet. Like, hey, coach, let him get on the team.
One thing about it, I always had a shot. I just never put you to it.
Man, I wanted you to play, boy. That was gonna turn me up, but I wanted you to play. I'm like, I gotta get my boy on that court, man. Cause my boy 5. I'm like, and then I was like, man, it could be all three of us, me, you, and Sean.
Cause that boy that had game too.
But that boy has some
That
game.
boy had hops, bro. That boy
That boy,
had
hey,
hops, bro.
that boy was Blake Griffin to me.
I was just finna say, I swear to God, I was just
That boy
before you
played just
even
like
said it.
that boy played
That boy
just like
had
Blake
hops
Griffin.
for real, boy.
Yes, sir. That boy had game. I'm
Swear to
like, bro, we
God.
can all, bro, we best friends, bro. Ain't nobody can if we get out on the court together, ain't nothing we can't do.
Yeah.
I wanted you to play so bad, man. But every time my boy like, nah, man, I ain't gonna like, all right, all right, bro. Every time, bro, come on out there and play. Nah, man, Coach Shaw don't want me out there, bro. You don't know.
And then I
Come
think
on,
I was too shy back then, bro.
man. I need you to get out of that, boy.
That's what was going on. Thinking about that big crowd, but I don't want all these folk looking at me.
I feel it.
That's what it
I feel,
was.
bro. When you out there, bro, you ain't even paying attention to none of that. You so trying to make sure you doing what you supposed to do out there.
Yeah.
You ain't even paying attention to none of that. None of it. I was like, man, if I can get my boy on here, boy, we'll be straight. We got a shooter, we got a dunker, and I'm gonna pass that mother. I didn't want the ball. I just wanted to be out there to pass.
That shit
I
probably
didn't
would have
want to
been
shoot.
that would have been elite. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
That would have been tough, boy. We could have had that mug on lock. We could have had that mug all the way on lock. Boy.
Catch me at the park now.
Yes, sir.
I
I was like,
give
hey,
you I
he
give you
ain't gonna
some at the
hoop here.
park now.
He ain't gonna hoop here, but my boy on Sunday in Larry, that boy gonna be out there. And that boy gotta be on my team. Either you or Sean gotta be on my team.
Damn, they don't do Sundays in Larry no more. Boy,
Nothing like
time
that no
done
more.
changed,
Bro, doing
boy.
some hoop sessions, boy.
I'm talking about everybody used to be out there more.
Hoop sessions. Hoop session. And that's when I had my car, bro. We could have went anywhere.
The green
The green
machine.
machine. But we was in Larry hooping.
The green machine.
Green machine. I never, I used to love to come down there at the church. Y'all boy hooping today? I don't know. I don't know if somebody gonna be out there. I'm gonna pull up anyway.
We just out there more. 21. Man,
Yes, sir.
damn, that was a day, that boy.
Yes, sir. Doing the day, man. Little old.
That was a day, boy. And we can't get that time back. Damn, that would make you so mad about this shit.
Yeah, that
About
would make
life
it.
just keep moving. You can't get none of that
You
time back.
can't
You
get
could
none
just
of that
think
back.
about it, bro.
Yeah, that's it. All you can do is relive it.
That's what I'm
Just think about it.
saying.
You can't get none of that time. If I would have known, I heard somebody say, if I would have known the last time I would have kicked it with all my partners, I would have made sure it was something to remember.
And that's crazy because you didn't even know, like, not knowing that that was the last time.
Yeah,
That's what
you
make
don't
you
know.
be like, dang, that shit fucked up.
You don't know because that's like we were everybody graduated. Everybody had their own thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody moving different. Going out to college, joining the military, all that type of stuff was happening.
Yeah.
That was life happening then.
Just didn't even realize it like that until now.
Until now. Until now, I'm still upset. I didn't have no graduation party. No nothing. No nothing. They ain't even asked me. They ain't say you wanna invite a few friends over? I would have said yeah. I didn't get asked that. I graduated, got in that green machine, and went to everybody else's house.
And then you know what's crazy? I didn't even walk with y'all, bro.
You showed it.
I ain't even and the thing is, my mama made me come to the graduation. I was like, Mom, I do not want to go to the graduation, bro. I am not walking. Why am I even going? She was like, Chris, just come on, you gonna get your diploma. So it's really gonna
Mm-hmm.
be like it's gonna be the same thing. I was like, Mom, I do not want to go to the graduation. She made me come. She
Yeah, that's
made me
crazy.
come.
You showed them. You showed them what with him.
But just for y'all who listening, I did get that big.
He got that
I
mug now.
got that bit. A bit just ain't walk, but I'm walking now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But I remember when you first started working. When you first started working,
Boy,
and I had called you one time. I said, "Bro, what been going on, bro? I've been working, bro. I done bought every pair of Jordans I done ever wanted."
bro, that's what I could, bro. I ain't have no, bro. That's what a nigga, bro. That's when a nigga was living. Nigga, I'm fresh out of school. I ain't got no
Yes, sir.
bill. I ain't got no car note. Bro, I would
Mm-hmm.
buy 2, 3 pair of shoes every week.
Yes, sir. I remember that.
It got to the point where my mama and my daddy were like, "Boy, you don't need to buy no more shoes." I'm still buying shoes, getting them delivered. And my mom,
Yes,
I know
sir.
that ain't no shoes. I know them ain't no shoes. Man, I was buying so many shoes, it's ridiculous. If I would have knew then what I knew now about saving money,
Yes,
man,
sir.
I
It would
would
have
have
been
been
totally
straight. I
different.
was just young and you know what I'm saying? I ain't know, man,
Yeah.
I'm getting money. I don't know nothing about no saving, but I'm finna go
Mm.
buy me something.
But that's that one thing too, though, bro. That's one thing too. Not only did they not teach that in school, but I know for sure in my household we didn't talk about that.
Yeah.
We ain't talk about, hey, when you get your little piece of money, you don't just spend it all. You save some of it.
Yeah, I swear to God.
I didn't get that talk. I figured that out later on in life. I didn't get that talk. So when I did my first time getting my income tax, I remember it was a little lump sum. I had my oldest boy born in.
Uh-huh.
Had a little lump sum. Broke my mama off a little something. Broke his mama off a little something. And I had the rest of it for me. And I blew all that fucking money. Blew it all. I went and bought me some shoes, some clothes, him some shoes, some clothes. I ain't even, bro, the crazy part is, out of all that, and I was in the green machine. I ain't buy no gas.
Yeah, man. Hell, man.
I ain't put no gas in it because bro. Once I figured out, hell, I can make it to Albany on $5.
That's it. Just put something in there just to get me
And
there and
put
back.
something in it.
Swear to
Put
God.
something in it. And then it was a stick shift. I was like, yeah, I'm saving good gas. I ain't gotta
Mm-hmm.
put no gas in here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Albany on E. From Edison, that's like a 30 minute, 20, 25-minute drive. In Albany, right around town. No gas in the car. As I used to hit you up, bro. Y'all want to go? Y'all want to go to Albany?
Shooting the Albany just to walk around the mall.
Just a walk right there. We ain't buying nothing. We just in there.
Yeah, in Albany.
Just in Albany. Cause Albany before, like, knowing about like places like Savannah, Fort Valley, Atlanta, and like, well, we knew about it, but we weren't going.
Yeah, we finna go to Albany.
We finna go to Albany.
We finna go to Albany, boy.
We finna go to Albany, bro. I got $50. I got five for gas. I got enough to get us all something to eat from McDonald's, cause that's when the dollar menu was
That when
busting.
the bill was busting.
And when the dollar menu was busting, I said, shit, $50, five in gas, 10. I can get 10 McDoubles for $10.
And still
God dang
have some
on.
change left over.
Still has a change. Like get three large drinks, $1 a piece,
Mm-hmm.
and like shoot, I got a little extra. Let me give me two apple pies.
Mm-hmm.
Don't put them apple pies on them. Cause they were two for $1.
Sure was.
That was different then, bro.
But yeah, if I knew then what I knew now, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I would have still had some.
Yes,
If
sir.
I knew then.
Yes, sir. And then that part mess with you too. Think about, dang, all the money I done touched in life,
You feel me? And
all
just
the money I
blew it.
done touched in life,
And just blew it, bro.
and just blew it. Unnecessary stuff. I didn't have to buy that PlayStation 4. I didn't have to buy that Xbox.
You
I
feel me?
got it anyway though,
Mm-mm.
because it was different when you had to wait on somebody to do something for you versus when you can do it yourself.
That is. That's
You
it.
had to wait on more. You had to wait on special occasions. Hey, it's your birthday. What you trying to get? I want this. Or hey, nah, I ain't gotta wait on that. I got the money now. I can go. I can just go get it.
Mm-hmm.
That was the big difference right there. Like I ain't gotta wait on nobody to give me nothing.
And then it crazy. Cause once I got into the real world, like once I moved out my mama house and got my own and realized what bill was and a car note and
Yeah,
insurance and
sir.
grocery. Boy, I used to
Yeah,
be
sir.
skeptic about trying to buy something for myself. I felt like if I buy something for myself, boy, I done did something wrong.
Yeah, I ain't nothing. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing that I need to spend it on
Yeah, I done
important
broke a
for the
rule or
important
something.
purpose.
Like I like, I gotta do something for myself. Then I be like, nah, man, I'm good.
Yep.
I ain't gotta get
Yep.
nothing.
I ain't got to. Yeah, that's when but that was learning though. That was us learning then. Like I ain't got to. Every time I get something, I ain't always got to get something for myself.
Yeah.
That was learning then, bro.
Hmm.
Having your own place, having to take care of your own your own insurance, your own stuff like that. Like, hold on, y'all ain't say this.
Y'all ain't say none of that, bro.
Y'all just let me walk out this goddamn house and ain't tell me nothing.
Not a damn thing.
Y'all ain't say, hey, before you get out here, I want you to think about, hey, bills, don't stop. You got to pay for this. You got to make sure you have insurance on your car. You got to make sure your license is not expired. You got to do all of this.
Everything.
Everything. Hey, I don't know if you know how to do it, but you got to go down to this place right here to get your lights turned on. You got to go down to this place right here to do. Like none of that was explained at all. It just, hey, I'm out here. I'm finna figure it out.
Just blind. Did not. Boy, I don't want to hear none of that. Boy, what a
I ain't
fun
trying
is,
to hear that. I ain't trying to hear that. You grown. What
bro.
you grown. You old.
I ain't got to worry about that right now. Whole time.
Yeah.
Whole time. I need to be worried about it.
Should have been worried about
Should
it.
have been.
Should have been worried about it.
Should have been.
Should have been, but that's it. That's that learning experience. It was learning the hard way.
That's it.
It was learning the hard way.
That's it. And I think that's why we the men we are today, cause shit, we we had to adapt.
Oh boy, something serious.
We had to adapt, bro.
Some, something serious. We had to adapt something serious, boy. Just to get out here. It wasn't just living. It was surviving
That's
for a
it.
period. It was
That's
surviving for a period.
it. Surviving. God
It
damn
was
about.
surviving for a period, boy. When
God
when
damn about.
I fit the first time I had to sit here and be like, I can hold off on this bill right here. I can hold off on that one. I can pay that one next time just to make this next one work. And when I was doing that, I said, yeah, I definitely have mismanaged a lot of stuff.
And not knowing that gonna put you in a bigger wreck, cause now
Put you in the yeah.
something else done came up. Now you gotta put that off.
Mm-hmm. Now you gotta put that off.
Man,
And it don't and it ain't the crazy part is it don't change as you progress through life. It just like the same stuff happen. It's just in a different circumstance.
mhm.
It be in a different circumstance. That's the crazy part, man. Because I done told you this before. I always used to say, man, my boy changed his car, but he come out with one every time. Every time my boy say, hey, I just got this.
Listen here,
Yeah,
you
but
might
y'all supposed to
repo
be
this one. You might
every time, bro.
repo this one, but give me 3 4 months. Give me 3 4 months. I'm gonna be riding
Well, first,
again.
my boy ain't gonna go without wheels for long, bro. That's one thing I always said about you, boy. I said my boy ain't finna go without no wheels for long. Ain't nothing that boy can't get. Every time you tell me, I'm finna go down to this dealership, see what they talking about. Yeah, I just got this new car, bro. What the fuck? In my ass, I go to a dealership like, yeah, I'm trying to get this right here. No, we can't give it to you right now. Man, what the fuck? My, my budget hit. My budget hit for a brand new car with little miles on it.
Oh snap!
And I'm just trying to get something just to get by.
Oh snap!
That joint used to always kill me. Yeah, bro, I'm finna go down to the dealership see what they talking about. And sure enough, you post it. Hey, I just got this new baby.
Oh,
I'm like, man,
this
my boy,
nigga here now.
my boy 4 for 4 at them dealership, but they can't
This
get nothing
nigga
off my boy.
here. Oh snap! Boy, you funny as hell.
Bruh, that's how I looked at it, bro. I looked at it from a distance, bro. Like my boy hit every time he walked on the dealership. Every time, ain't not a time he ain't walked on the dealership and ain't left out with nothing.
Boy, you making this shit sound too funny, boy. Oh snap!
Bro, that used to be so crazy to me, bro. I'm like, I'm going to some same dealerships and I ain't hitting. They tell me, nah, you ain't got enough income, or nah, you ain't got this going on. I'm like, okay, cool then. All right, fine. I figured out. But every time my boy touched the dealership, he driving off or something.
And I probably gotta thank the chicken plant for that, boy. The chicken plant really puts you where you need to be. That chicken plant, boy, I ain't even gonna lie to you, boy.
I was like, man, my boy ain't missed yet.
That
'Cause
boy
every
said
time he
he
said he
four
going
for
on,
four on the dealership.
but you in, but man, bro, ain't not a damn time you done went the one that ain't came off with nothing. you, you laugh at it, bro. That's some real stuff though. That's in my eyes, bro. You was winning. You was beating them out. You like they can't tell me I can't get it. It might not be what I want right now, but I'm coming off that lot with something.
Boy, you just making that shit sound too goddamn funny, boy. Oh snap, boy.
I said, my boy don't miss at them dealership, boy.
Oh snap, boy. Now I'm glad I got up early today, boy. I'm glad I got up early. See, now I see that it won't be a problem to miss like you ain't gotta just sleep your damn day. Get your ass up. You ain't gotta sleep all day.
Yeah.
Get up,
And
man.
then and then this too, bro. That's why I wanted to do this because this is easy, bro. This is just like this is a normal conversation for it.
We on the phone.
Yeah, this is easy. This is a normal conversation for us, bro. This ain't nothing fake, ain't nothing planned. Only thing I read was what I said about mental health thing. That's because I don't think about it all the time. I gotta look at it for me to say it.
Yeah, I got you. Hell
But
yeah.
outside of that, ain't nothing other part of this thing been scripted. I ain't got no type. We ain't need no topic. We don't need no topic. Everything a topic.
Yeah, we the topic. Yeah.
Exactly. Everything.
Oh
But
snap.
some of the stuff we can talk about, man. And they catching us now after we done live life. When we went them video game phases, we was on that bit
Well, I'm talking about faithfully.
every day in the morning. Bro, y'all,
I'm out, boy. I said,
yeah,
what
I'm
we
finna pull up at the
doing?
house.
Well, I'm finna load up now.
Yes, sir. I'm already on it. Let me go drop these kids off at the pool. I'll be
I'm
on it.
finna load up. Wait on that. Wait on it, boy. You ready, boy? Hell yeah, I'm
Yes,
on that bitch.
sir. Yes, sir. Every day it was like, hey, we gotta get a dub.
We gotta get a
Then
dog.
hey, we gotta get at least 2 or 3 dubs
Mm-hmm.
to solidify it.
Mm-hmm.
Doing with the days, man. 4 years, bro. 4 years we did that.
Mm, mm,
since
mm.
2020. And if I would have known what I know now about streaming, bro, if I would have just turned that mug on
Why? We would have been.
during some of them days, some of them games we was on there,
Mm-hmm.
we could have been had this streaming thing on lock.
That's insane.
All that good content we had,
Mm-hmm.
with nothing off topic. One thing led to another conversation.
That's it. That's it. Damn, we could have been up.
We could have been up, but we here now.
That's it. That's it.
We here now. Oh, hey, all that matters, we done got started. We
That's
here
it.
now.
We just had
All
to
that matters,
jump
we done
over
got
that
started.
mode. We here now.
Yeah, we over that hurdle of not doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Now we doing it.
That's it.
Now we got to make it what it is, and that's easy. That's the easy part.
That's it. Goddamn, see bad Biggie.
See bad Biggie. See bad Biggie in here. Motherfucking living legend.
God damn,
People don't know. People don't know, boy. People don't know the stuff that we done did that could have like really changed some stuff. Could have really changed our life for real.
for real, for real.
I remember that first time I brought that camcorder. My mama had bought a camcorder and she wasn't using it. I brought that camcorder to school and I was recording a little bit.
You did.
Didn't know that years later that was gonna be how people making a living today.
Cause you recorded us freestyling
Freestyling on that camcorder, bro.
right there in front of the cafeteria. You
On that
recorded
camcorder, bro.
us freestyling. Boy, I remember
Bro,
that.
bro. If I would have just kept with it,
That's
cause I wanted
crazy.
to bring that mug in class. I was like, hey, this how we living down here. This what we doing. This an everyday thing.
Cause that was what, like 2008, 2009?
Yeah, somewhere long enough. Somewhere long
Boy,
enough.
that's crazy.
Somewhere long enough. We had camcorder. I had a camcorder in school, trying to like showcase like, hey, they me and my partner. This is how we living. This an everyday thing for us. This how our school day go.
That's insane.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. And the crazy thing is, all that came because I seen iCarly. I ain't gonna lie to you.
They were giving us the blueprint right there.
Boy, they gave us the blueprint, bro. They gave us the blueprint and had a successful. I mean, it was a TV show, of course, but it was successful.
Yeah, it was.
And I'm like, who doing that? Like, what kids are allowed to do this? That's the whole time. That's the whole thing I'm thinking. Like, I ain't gonna be able to do that. What kids are doing this? Who letting their kids do that?
The whole time, all we had to do was just do it.
Just keep going with it, and it would have been it. That's the thing, man. We was already in there.
They didn't put no thought really into it. That's
No,
all
we
it
didn't know what
was.
we didn't know what we had, bro. That was the thing. We didn't know what we was doing, and we didn't know what we had. We didn't know the kind of impact we could have had, not just at our school, but just on South Georgia alone, bro.
You feel me?
Not just at our school, just in South Georgia. Biggest thing come out of that is Field Mall. That was over 20 years ago.
Over 20 years ago.
Ain't had nobody that big, and since then to just be like, yeah, hey, Field Mob on the radio. Or Field Mob just made a song with Ludacris. Now, don't take me wrong. Now we had some hitters. We had some hitters
Big
making
hitter.
some music
Yeah.
in the 229, boy. In the Good Life City, we had some
So,
hitters. We had goddamn on what's his name? OE. Well, Oh, he was dropping his songs and I was singing and not knowing what the hell I was singing.
Not we ain't know nothing about what that man was going through, bro.
Now what? We ain't know nothing. Talking about we got bread and we living good like Huckster.
And
Money
we
making,
living comfortable.
feeling comfortable.
Hey,
Yeah. Riding, taking my
taking
time with
my
my
time
shot.
from my shawty. We ride the bicycle to get away from our mama. Man, what?
That stuff was it. But they don't know that music then was it.
Oh,
Riding,
yeah.
taking my time with my shawty. Lord, I can't treat her like my shawty.
Wow, man.
That stuff was it, boy.
Oh, snap.
Cause when you heard that trap trikes come on, that was it. You knew it was gonna come
You
on. You
know
knew
what's
what was happening.
going on.
You know what was happening. Especially when that double life came out.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't living like that at all. But that was my anthem.
Living a double life, boy. Goddamn, double life.
Living a
Them
double
boy
life.
really
I don't
had
even know
some
when that
hits.
song came out, but I know we was not old enough to be going through none of that stuff that man was saying.
Them boy really had some hits for real.
They had some hits, bro. They had some hits, bro. They had some hits, but we done, yeah. But we done experienced some life, boy. We done seen what the good life city used to look like to what it look like
Compared to
now.
what it is now. They don't even call it be the good life city no more.
You can't.
Ain't nothing good about it. It
It's the
just
murder
all been
capital.
it now.
It's the murder capital right now.
It just all been.
That's it. All been. It was to the point when I was telling people when I first joined the military, I was telling people where I was from. I never said Edison because I know for sure ain't nobody really gonna know what that at.
Right.
But I said, yeah, I'm from Albany.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you from Albany? No, it's Albany.
All been it, bro.
Albany, not Albany. All. It's Albany.
That's just like when I moved to Albany, when I went to Dorty, folk were trying to tell me Larry was pronounced Leary. Boy, no the fuck it ain't.
No,
Boy,
it
I
ain't.
used to stay there, man, called Larry.
No, it ain't.
I'm
You ain't
from
finna
there.
tell me. You ain't telling. It ain't Larry. It ain't Larry. It's Larry.
Leary. Who would that
It
shit
ain't no
sound
thing on
ugly and
Larry. It's Larry.
stupid? Leary. Man,
Man,
get out my face, man. I know about my little
it's
town.
Larry. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing about no side.
Man, I'm known from there. That's me. Yeah.
But I got real boots in the ground in this city, boy.
Boy,
Everybody know me.
you finna make me mad now.
Whole city know me. What you talking
Yeah.
about? You gonna tell me how to pronounce my city?
Yeah,
That's
man.
it. That is crazy, bro.
And then I remember that one time, I don't you probably don't remember that, but and when I had been moved from Calhoun. I think I was probably about 13, 14. And I think y'all had came to the church. It was a church in Albany. And me and Mom had walked in. And I was like, I know I ain't finna know nobody from here. And I walked in and I was just looking. And I was looking, I was like, that look like Shaq.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
And then I think the pastor had called all the children up to the pulpit. Yeah.
I
Mm-hmm.
do remember that because they prayed for everybody.
Yep. I was like,
They
that
prayed
look
for
like my
everybody.
boy Shaq over there. Whole
Yeah,
time.
time, whole time. Yeah, that's the part. That's the part about. That's the part of our life. Don't know about it. We like I say, we've been connected for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
They junk go so far. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy, man. Man, you know what? I would think about it because I seen a dude up here that looked like Uncle G.
Yeah.
how Uncle G doing, man?
Uncle G good, bro. I swear, Unc good. Unc real
That's the
good.
funniest man I done ever. One of the funniest men I ever met, and he don't even know it.
Uncle real OG, man.
Uncle real OG, Uncle real one, Uncle real OG.
One of them OG Florida, what they call it, OG Floridians. That nigga a real OG
Yeah,
Florida
man.
nigga, man.
Unc was cool, boy, at your bachelor party, but Unc was funny, bro.
Unc was turned up in that bit,
Unc
boy.
was turned, bro. Unc was funny, boy.
Speaking of
I'll
that,
never forget. That's one of them, man.
speaking
He
of
one of
that,
them people.
what nigga
What's up?
you know pick up the dollars that they throw? Yeah, that's the bachelor party, bro.
Uncle G was
Bro, I had so many dollars in my hand.
tripping. I'm just take a couple of these back.
I had so many dollars in my hand, man.
I'm gonna just take a couple of these. Uncle G actually gave me some money, bro. I didn't put that money out.
Uncle G gave it to you.
Uncle G gave me some money. I put that money in my pocket.
Real OG. He said he
Uncle
put it
G,
in his
I did, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Uncle G said, "Hey, you got some money to throw?" I said, "No." He like, "Here." It gave me a water wood. I said,
Mm-hmm.
"Okay." I threw maybe about $2, $3. I ain't gonna lie. I threw about $2, $3. I put the rest of it in my pocket.
Oh, it.
I said, "That's it." I'm not finna. For one, I'm not used to this type of thing. This ain't my environment. It's my first time in it.
Right.
Hey, I don't know nothing that going on. I don't know you supposed to actually throw the money. I'm just okay. Well, they here. But I'm just finna put this in my pocket.
I always said if I ever went to a strip club, I'll pick me some dollars up. I just
Picking
had
some
my
dollars up, bro.
chair right there.
I'm finna step on some dollars and screw up that mug
You
all the way
feel
to the door.
me? I'm leaving here with something.
Leaving with something. You ain't finna just get my bread and think that's gonna be it. No. I'm leaving with something.
Yeah.
I'm leaving with something. That's it. That was man, that night was crazy. That night was crazy. I ain't never been that drunk before.
It was bad stuff in that room.
I never been that drunk before. Yeah, and then when I said once I had got another drink and I was trying to taste it, I'm like, I don't taste this. I
Uh-oh.
should have known then.
There it is.
I should have known then.
There it is.
Every time I drink and I don't taste this. It's over with.
Mm-hmm.
Cause now I'm finna knock it back like it's some juice. It's over with.
Okay, you never juke, bro. Just drink.
Boy, that jump was so wild. Man, God don't matter. God don't matter, boy.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about all the stuff that done happened from then to now.
Life changing, dog.
Like, yeah, it is, bro. It is, boy.
Life changing.
Life changing, man. Life changing, bro. Like I really like I say this now about like joining the military and doing all that, bro. But I really wish I would have had a ear, like a ear to the people that was, it wasn't even my family that was telling me about it. It was other people,
Yeah.
but I didn't want to listen because I'm like, well, I mean, my family done been through it. They'll tell me. I don't want to hear nothing from no outsider. They don't know me. But my family know me. Like I'm thinking, man, my uncle, man, I got two uncles that was in, three actually, two uncles that was in. I'm like, man, they can put me up on game.
Yeah.
They gonna put me up on game. So when I was coming out of high school and I'm telling everybody in my family, hey, this is what I'm finna do. Do you think the motherfucker came and said something to me?
Not a damn thing.
Not a nothing. Not a nothing. They ain't say, nephew, you finna have to go through this. You finna have to go through that while you in there. It's gonna be hard, it's gonna be tough, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. They ain't getting out a damn speech like that whatsoever. Not a damn speech. So I'm in there blind, not knowing how the game works.
Yeah.
Till I figured the game out. I laugh at it, bro. I laugh at it. One time my uncle did say something to me about it because I was doing training where he lived at. And so on the weekend, he would come and pick me up sometime. I'd chill with him.
Yeah.
And he was like, nephew, uh, He asked me about my job. Man, I worked in communication. He was like, nephew, how you get that job? I'm like, what you mean? He like, did you choose it? I'm like, no, these people told me I was finna do this. He like, oh, I got to choose mine. I'm like, if you would have told me that, I would have chose something. He's like, I did like, then he talking about, it's crazy. Ain't it? I'm like, man, yeah, it's crazy. You could have told me that.
You gonna tell me after I done committed
You gonna tell
to
me after I'm in it? I done been through the roughest part of it. You gonna tell me after I'm in it? I'm locked in the contract now. I can't do nothing now. Don't trip me out, boy. Don't trip. Oh, bro, you know what? You remember Speedy from Albany?
Speedy?
Speedy, the man that walk all over Albany.
Speedy.
Speedy, yeah, Speedy. He walked from the east side all the way south Albany. He on Westover sometime. He just be walking around Albany.
I,
He be all over the city.
I think I know who you talking about.
That man be. I just seen my wife showing me a picture of him. I was like, Speedy still kicking.
Speedy still kick.
Speedy still going.
Dang. He got it, man. Speedy.
That what that what it name is, bro. That man ain't Speedy, bro.
Oh.
I met Speedy. I didn't know nothing about it because that's where she from. She from Alabama, so she knew about Speedy.
Yeah.
So my first time running into Speedy, I'm thinking, okay, well, who it is? I'm thinking he's like, one of them people that was on that stuff, and he was,
Mm-hmm.
he was, but he was just he. Hey, you can't tell Speedy nothing.
That's Speedy.
Speedy gone. Speedy used to. I remember Speedy used to ride a bicycle around town. I think Speedy got hit on that bicycle. Speedy ain't get back on him. Speedy started walking everywhere. Speedy walk everywhere now. Speedy got a life vest now, bro. He got one of them. He got one of them crossing guard jackets.
So
The little highlighter, the one that show up, it reflect the light off at night.
yeah.
Speedy made sure you gonna see him. My boy said, "Hey, I done been through this a couple times. The good life shit ain't good."
Oh. Hey man,
What's up?
you know about that sports shit, bro.
Yeah.
I be on Pride Pit, man. We need to get in the cahoots or something, man.
What you trying to make a little community? And
Get man
we
some, cause
all right.
the picks I be picking, them boys don't be picking for me, man.
Man, listen. I gave up on it one time because James Harden, when he was playing with the Clippers, when he first started playing with the Clippers,
Mm-hmm.
he had been killing a couple games. He dropping like 5, 6 threes in like 3 games. And I bet on him to shoot over 3 threes. You know how many this motherfucker shot, bro?
Probably like one.
That nigga shot one the first half and ain't shot another one.
Yeah.
I said, how the fuck does that work?
Yeah.
Like, bro, all you need to do is just shoot three little me. And he was open. That shit pissed me off. I said, I am not doing this shit no more. That boy literally ain't shooting. He shot one the first half, and that was it. I said, oh, hell.
Mm-hmm.
So this gonna be one of them nights. It's like every time you try to choose something, them boys do the opposite.
Bro, that how it be with me, bro. If I go under, them boy go over in the
Them boys
first
go over.
quarter.
Yes, sir. Them boys go over.
Like what?
Them boys go over. Or if you go over on them, they go under. Like what the
They
fuck?
don't do nothing for the first, second, or the third quarter.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like what? I be like, boy, it just ain't meant for me. But I still be
That's
on
it.
there. But it
That's
really
it.
just
That's
ain't
it.
meant for
I
me,
said it.
boy.
I said it. If I can't turn that $5 into 20, I ain't doing it.
Something ain't right. I only be winning like $2 or
Mm-hmm.
$11. But if I try to hit for something, I think the highest I done ever hit on that, bro, was like $100.
Me too, bro.
But if I
That's the
have
highest I
something where
ever
I
hit.
can win 350 or 400,
Yes,
it's gonna
sir.
be at least 2 or 3 that just gonna hold me, bro.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Every time I be like, yeah, this gonna be a good one. When the payout be good, the payout be
Mm-hmm.
like you say, about 350, but you win
Mm-hmm.
500 if you just hit all of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about them like, shoot, this be good around bill time. Shoot, I ain't got to touch my money. I can just use it right here.
Mm-hmm.
And it never play out like that. Never play out like that. To the point where, shoot, I had got on chat GBT one time and just like, hey, give me the best picks I can get today.
Mm-hmm. I be like,
Hey,
man.
you know what? That bitch got a 50% rating on it though. Like I get like 2 out of the 4. I get like 2 out of the 4 asking Chat GBT what the likely projection is. Yeah, yeah. I'm like, hey, I don't put 20 on here. I spend about 5 on the. If I'm doing a big pick with 4 of them, I
Mm-hmm.
spend 5 on that one. I said, okay, cool. I'm gonna double back just in case they don't. Then I got another 5 on this group that's supposed to. If that hit, then we still good. And don't none of them bitches hit.
Like the other, I think a couple nights ago, Denver was playing Cleveland. Bro, I had Jokic going over 22.5. Tell me
Mm.
why in the fourth quarter he hit 22. And I thought the game was finna go into overtime, but they don't ran the camera bite and put Donovan Mitchell on the line for 2 free throws. Now the game over with.
Oh, see, it be like that.
And then it be that point five, like how point five, well, how they gonna get half of a rebound or half of a point?
Exactly. And they be, bro, the crazy part is they go under that.
They be jugging, bro. We need to start something, man. Cause I know you know a little bit. You know something about that sport, man.
I watch it, bro. I be watching it. I was just watching a game last night. I didn't do nothing on it. I stopped doing that jump probably last year. I stopped being on prize picks and all that last year. Cause I wouldn't, when nothing translating. I'm like, I'm spending $5 here and there, and I ain't getting them back. I'm just like, yeah, it ain't a lot of money. Them $5 add up. Yo.